April 10th, 2013, and we're in Jarvis Creek Club, the Jarvis Creek Club on Jarvis Creek Way on Hilton Head Island. The Jarvis Creek Club is a new development of homes, all brand new. Mid-island on Hilton Head Island, just off of Spanish Wells Road, near the intersection of Spanish Wells Road and the main highway 278, or otherwise called the William Hilton Parkway. This is Richard Kadish, owner-broker of Go Gated Realty, and I'm here today previewing the Jarvis Creek Club homes as a buyer's agent. These are listed with another agency and that is representing the builder, which is Hovnanian Home Builders. And this community opened up in the past over a year ago. Got a bit of a slow start with the recession and so forth, but has since come on very strong. And today, when we talk about a resurgence in home building, there are 21 homes for sale in this neighborhood alone, the Jarvis Creek Club. Jarvis Creek Club, the homes here, by the way, range in price from about $325 to $425. The home builder has 3 homes which are built and ready to go right now, move-in ready within 30 days. We're going to walk through this one, which is listed at $354,900. It has 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and 2,127 square feet. It's a very nice house. And the popularity, of course, is both on the Hilton Head Island location, the price point, which is in the sweet spot of what many people are looking for, and the fact that it is a brand new home. So many homes in the different gated communities on Hilton Head in this price range need renovation. Here you have a brand new home. So let's take a walk through this and see what you think of it. Obviously, we have a 2-car garage, and we have a first floor balcony, which is off of the dining room, by the way. Gives the home a very nice appearance. And we're going to see the back has 2 balconies off of the living area and the master bedroom with a marsh view. So first thing that's worth saying the obvious, is that this is clearly not for someone who does not want to do steps. I work with a lot of people who are retirees, and of course the retirement market generally is not one for steps, but people from New England and Canada laugh at me when I talk like this, and they have no problem with steps at all. But clearly you're going to be doing some steps in this home, so it's for a younger buyer or for someone who just has no problem with steps. But when we come into this house, and they can be finished off in many different ways, by the way, so there's no one way. You would have your choice if you wanted them to build one for you. You'd have a choice of floor coverings, granite, appliances, things like that. This one has all tile foyer here, right through to the kitchen area and into the living area. But when we come into the front door immediately, we open up to the dining room. Kind of a formal floor plan. It's as you can see, it's kind of a traditional architecture. I don't know that I would call it a Charleston architecture, but it clearly is kind of a traditional townhouse type of an architecture. The kind of thing that a lot of people like. They like the warm look, the retro look, the historic look, if you will. And this home would seem to have that. Then you have this double door that leads out to this front porch with the wood railing. Now you are fairly close to your neighbors. There's no getting around that, but this just gives you an idea. Got the sun coming the wrong way, I'm afraid, to really get a good look at the distance here. But I'll probably take another look in another video at the neighborhood in general. You can see that they've got some houses going up here. Similar architecture, all on piers, all with 2-car garages underneath. Good looking homes. And of course you can buy one that's all ready to go, or you can have them build one for you to your specifications, colors, and so forth. You've got 9-foot ceilings, all flat ceilings here. There's our front door that we came through, and the stairway to the second floor. We're going to go up there in just a minute. And on your left we have a pantry, and then we have a stairway down to the garage. We're going to go down there too. It's a very spacious underbuilding space, lots of storage. So here, this is a very open and informal floor plan with your kitchen counter and sink facing off towards the family room. And then on this side you have your other part of the kitchen, stainless steel appliances, the corner pantry there, and clearly the refrigerator is not yet in place. That would be your choice, I suppose, of the type of refrigerator you would buy. And here's your dining area to the right, with the living room area just beyond. And just to the right is a extra sitting area. I suppose that could be closed off and modified in any number of ways, but it's a good space to have. Now this furniture, these are sold unfurnished, and this house is staged. So this is furniture is not included, just intended to let you get an idea of how things would look when you bring your furniture in. And many of these houses have marsh views. You have big double hung windows. Let's step out back and get an idea of what some of these marshes look like. Of course, this is called the Jarvis Creek Club because it's on Jarvis Creek, which is a large marshy area. And when we say marsh, we're talking about a tidal marsh. So this will empty and fill daily with the tides. And there's your Jarvis Creek at very low tide, by the way. And this is just a very large porch with the privacy shutters there. They look like shutters. It's actually kind of a fence, which is above your railing there, intended to give you privacy. Very large area out here. I think if you were entertaining, that all of your guests could come out here onto this porch, and this is where it would all happen. Just a pretty view. Very southern. Another look at this living room. And we'll take a quick look back across from the living room to the kitchen and dining area here before we go upstairs. The market has really rallied these last few months. This appears to be the recovery breakout that so many of us have anticipated and hoped for such a long time. Your interest rates are still really low. That's not the difference. The difference is, for whatever the reason, people are buying homes that before they just weren't buying. And the demand has just opened up. We're seeing new home sales rise, prices on many homes going up, and on the low end going up faster than anywhere else. We still see some softness in the luxury range. So you luxury buyers out there can still get a bargain, because the luxury market was the last to suffer, and it's also the last to recover. So it went down last, if you will, and it's come back, hasn't really come back yet. It has firmed up, but it hasn't really rallied yet. So you can still buy $1 million homes, if you will, for under $1 million. But the sweet spot in the marketplace for luxury homes is in this price range, up to about $450,000. That's where this builder is building, and here we have these brand new homes, over 2,000 square feet. Now the second floor has this sitting area off here. We're in the master bedroom suite. Second floor has that little sitting area right above the same type of area downstairs. Off to the left here you have this private master bathroom, again with a tile floor, and you've got 2 separate vanities, which is a plan that I like. If you have the space, it's really great. So you don't have the vanities on the same vanity top. The lavatory is rather on the same vanity top. You have separate vanities, and you have the shower in between. Now the reason that the light is not on in that shower is because that turns on the fan too. But that's all, looks like it's a fiberglass shower in there, a full surround, and then you have your second vanity right over here. Good sized bathroom, plenty big, and again you have the high flat ceilings, everything is brand new, and you have a very large walk-in closet with a carpeted floor and wire shelving, and of course you can always add more for more space. Plenty big enough for most people, I think. Clearly you have the wood panel doors here. Gives it a nice touch of luxury, and make no mistake about it, this is a luxury home. We're talking again of a home here which is for sale, you know, at about $350,000, just a bit above $350,000. And let's just step out again onto that back porch. Get an idea. This is just a huge porch, folks. Lots of space out here, plenty of room to come out. Again, you have this little privacy shutter here, and this porch is about the same size as the one downstairs. I think it is the same size. It's just a real big porch. Again, a real pretty view of the Jarvis Creek, and again, this is the Jarvis Creek Club. Now this community, it's not a large community, and I don't know exactly how many home sites are here, by the way, but it's not many. It's a few dozen home sites. They will have their own community swimming pool that has not yet been built. But because of the number of homes that are going up out here, they will be getting on with that quite soon, I'm sure. And there off in the distance is Spanish Wells Road. Just to the right takes you over to William Hilton Parkway. We're just north of the Cross Island Expressway from here. So this would be a good location to really get anywhere on the island, to the South Island via William Hilton Parkway or the Cross Island. Very short drive to the beach, or Bluffton would just be 10 minutes across the bridge, and Savannah, Georgia would be about a 35-minute drive from here, possibly 40 minutes. So there's our master bedroom sitting area just to the right. Let's go back through and see the rest of the second floor. Good sized bedroom. Plenty of room for, I think, most people's furniture. Certainly plenty big enough for a king-size bed and more. Well, here's back to the top of the stairway. And then off to the side here. Those two doors immediately to the right are where your full-size washer and dryer would go. Excuse me, I'm sorry. They go at the end of the hall in a laundry. This is just a, this is where your air handler is located. My mistake on that. There's your air handler. And for folks that are not familiar with that, that connects to your air conditioner, or more likely heat pump, which is down on the ground, that both heats and cools. And the air handler is really your fan and an exchange unit that brings the air. The coolant cools and heats the air, and then it blows it. It blows it through the house. Your laundry is here at the end of the hallway. Tile floor and some wire shelving, good size. Here's your second bathroom on the second floor. Here you have a double vanity with a cultured marble top and very large mirror. You do have a tiled floor and commode, and then your fiberglass shower and tub. good sized bathroom. And right across the hall from this, you've got your second and third bedrooms. And this one to the front. These are all are ready for ceiling fans or ceiling light fixture, your choice. House has a real nice feeling. It has a feeling of high quality, and like any custom home, it has a custom home feeling to it, of good quality. And here's then your second or third bedroom, the middle one. Some people might use this as a home office, and there's a drop stairway that takes you up to an attic. View of the marsh and the trees from the treetops up here, and then around to your closet. So this house again has 2,127 square feet, $354,900. I would assume that is negotiable. And again, I'm showing you this house as a buyer's agent. I have 37 years of Hilton Head Island real estate experience at your service as a buyer's agent. And of course, working for you, my commission is already in the price of the home, so you don't pay extra to have someone represent you, and working with a developer like Hovnanian. So please do call me if you have an interest in this property or any other on Hilton Head Island. We should compare to get the right one for you. Let's go down and take a look in the garage. It does have the interior stairway. And let me give you my contact information while we go down. It's my cell phone, and you're welcome to call anytime, is 843-684-2933. And my email, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com, as in gated communities, and Jarvis Creek Club is a great gated community. You can see you have a large storage space here under the house. That door directly ahead of us just goes out into the back area, which is just spread with pine straw. You do have a storage closet here next to that window or door set, which is a storage closet under the stairway, and you can see the the block foundation on which this house is built. Double car garage. You have an automatic door opener. We'll just head out this side door. And just finish up our walkthrough. And again, my website is gogated.com, GOGATED.com. Be very happy to meet you at any time on the internet, the telephone, or of course in person. And would like to know about your real estate needs and how I can work with you to find the right home and community for you. So let's compare this new product to others that may work for you and be for you. Please call me anytime. This home again offered at $354,900. They have two others we can compare. We can compare to other one-level homes and other communities, both on Hilton Head Island and in Bluffton, South Carolina. Again, this is Richard Kadish. Thank you for watching this video. Look forward to talking with you, and I hope you have a great day.